Welcome back, everyone. I am exploring a beach with my sis and her boyfriend, and this is my day one in Oahu. So I've been here many times. My sister lives here, and I grew up going here a lot, but there's this place called the Mermaid caves we've never been to, and my sister wanted to go find it, so we're on the search for the Mermaid caves, if they're really real. Her boyfriend's a little skeptical that we will find this spot. And my feet are way too sensitive. Like, these kids are island kids. I definitely have to put shoes back on because I can't handle it. It's too much for my feet. So anyways, I'm gonna show you guys some pretty views, possibly find the Mermaid caves. We had a really good breakfast at this little local bakery on the North Shore. If you haven't been to Hawaii, there's several islands. My favorite is Oahu, just because it does have like more of the city vibe on one side of the island. But I don't know, my family likes Kauai the best. It's like less populated, less of a city vibe, small town, chickens running everywhere. So you just have to explore them for yourself to see which one's your fave. It depends on, I guess, if you enjoy city life more or not. So I think we go down here somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, guys. Is that how you get down? Serious? Oh. Yeah, let's do it. My sis wants to take a film pic of me in the cave, so I need to take my pants off because I'm about to get soaked. I already know it's gonna be so cold. Okay, I'm ready for my descent. There's a little ladder down into this cave. We're gonna go. My sister and her boyfriend are staying above ground. I'm waiting. There's people on the ladder. She's like, go. My girl is not very patient, man. Look at the pretty view. Okay, I lost a shoe climbing in here. This is the ladder situation. What the fuck? Okay, let me show you this cave. I'm gonna have to duck to go down. They didn't come down here with me, so I'm all alone. Okay, now I need to find the hole in which she's standing. I need to find the hole that she's standing above. I think it's this one. Camry! It's cold! Oh my god. Okay, I can promise you that picture was not cute that my sister just took, because the wave came up and splashed me in the face, and I can't see because of the light. Look at this. I'm drinking seawater right now. It's pretty cool, I guess. The tide, when the tide's high, there's no way you can be in here. It'd be crazy. But I told them they need to come down and explore with me. I don't want to do this alone. It's getting higher. and stalactites. Just in my face. Yeah. What do you think? Stalagmites and stalactites. My face. The current is strong. Okay. I think we saw the cave. I'm gonna get pulled out to see it. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna exit without breaking my face. My sister came down here just to take a picture and left. Me, I've been, oh my gosh. Oh, I think I'm gonna go up right here. No, okay, we'll use the ladder. The janky ass ladder that I use. What is this? What is it? Do you see this? The ladder. Right when I came up, they said, "Can you take a picture of us down there?" So we're gonna learn to use the film camera, I guess. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It's a tiny, tiny little cave, and that current is really strong. So it was like pulling me out, which, as much as I can swim, I'm not trying to swim the riptide of the ocean by any means. I would not survive. But it's pretty, definitely. There's a ton of kids hanging out down there, which is cute. So, Mermaid Caves. It's on the west side-ish of the island, and I'll show you guys the scenery from here. Alright guys, so came to see my sister's boyfriend's family, and then this is a local beach near their place, which is sick. Anyways, I honestly am missing Kenya. You know, that place has felt like home for a while now, and as much as I need a little break, it is the place I love. I feel like my heart is there, and more so, like, there's, you know, people that I love a lot and my heart is with. I won't say who, but there is one person in particular that I'm, like, really missing a lot right now, which is hard. It makes me want to go back sooner, but I feel like I got to do this for me and keep traveling. I've gotten several messages like, come back. Like, yeah, there's definitely some people that want me to come back. Even some of you guys really want me to go back to Kenya. I got called the Kenyan Queen, which I'm honored and privileged since I'm not Kenyan. But yeah, I miss you guys, and excited for this next adventure, but also I feel like, you know, a big part of me traveling is to see if I love anywhere more than Kenya, and I have a sneaking suspicion the answer is going to be no, but I'm like so open to the idea of it. And also I think it just really depends on what my future holds. Like, if there's a partner in the cards for me, like if that guy's Kenyan, wants to be in Kenya, great. If that person is from who knows where, or doesn't want to be in Kenya, even if they're Kenyan, I don't even know, like, then I'm really open to wherever I could, like, settle, but I don't really need to. I really don't need to settle. Like, I can work fully remote for a long while. I actually just got my leave approved from the school for another year. So for those who don't know, I work as a middle school counselor, and I took leave to travel for, the goal was a couple years. So they just approved my second year. So it's like, if I want that job back, I can go back to it. If not, you know, I'll just be done. But trying to figure all that out. So, you know, there's a lot of unknowns in my life right now. Like, even my sister's boyfriend was like, so how long will you be at your next destination? I'm like, I don't know. Like, it really just depends. I have no plans. which is kind of awesome. Like, honestly, when I was younger, I used to be such a planner, and I was a lot more like rigid in my thinking when I was in high school. And now I'd say I'm a lot more flexible. I'm kind of just a yes girl. Like, I like saying yes to things, and I feel like it always pays off. Like, even Kenya was just a big yes for me in 2019, and that's what opened up my eyes to so much, and that's the place I fell in love with. So I'm just gonna keep saying yes to things. Like, and that's not to say that I'm irresponsibly saying yes, because if it compromises my ethics or morals, then I'm not for it. Emery, what the? Okay, thanks. Is this yours? Okay, I might actually wear this to keep my head not in the sun. I forgot to sunscreen my part, actually. Oh my gosh. Anyways, guys, I'm feeling happy that I get to take you guys with me as I chill. And you know, my mentor decided to like take some time to just be on the beach. And I don't get alone time right now since I'm with my sister and people that I know, but I'm super stoked for the next location where I do get some alone time. And yeah, just excited to relax and like be with myself, because I haven't gotten to do that in a while. Yeah, but just missing everyone from Kenya. Thanks for all the love and support, you guys. I'll be back. I think it's gonna be hard for me to stay away for a long time, but I gotta push myself to try. So anyways, take you guys along for a little girl night as much as I feel comfortable, and see you in a bit. I'm gonna just take a nap. Napped in the car, so I'm so sleepy, but at the nicest mall down in, okay, nicest, I like it a lot because it's really big, down in Waikiki. It's called Ala Moana. So I'm shopping with my sis and her boyfriend's mom. From a little girl's day. It's massive. Hi guys, so I didn't record today. Today was the first day that I got to spend alone time the entire day in months. And it felt so necessary. So necessary. Like, I have not spent time alone in so long. I can't even remember the last day I just did nothing and was like by myself for the whole day. I feel like I have so much going on in my head, and like definitely one day is not gonna do it, give me the ability to work through it, but like it's a start, I think, to try to figure some things out. And I know that I can't do all that on my own. I know prayer is going to be really important as well. But yeah, I just have a lot on my mind, but it actually felt good to just like let my brain do all that, because I feel like I felt kind of, I haven't felt in a bit, kind of in like a numbing sense. I think I've just been so busy and going through a lot that it's like I just haven't had time to like sit with myself, and I knew that to be the case. And I also know, like, with the way that the brain works and the way I understand trauma, like sometimes when you go through traumatic events, you don't feel it or start to process it until you're far removed from the event, because while you're in the event, it's like your brain's just in survival mode trying to get through it. And I feel like as much as I was enjoying my time the last few months, well, okay, a few months, like, no, over a month, you know, that I've been kind of post this big event, I totally have been enjoying time with friends, and I feel like I have been processing things, but I haven't been still, and that's something that I think is really important, and I need to not be a hypocrite about it. Like, I talk about stillness all the time with my clients, and that's like a skill that I actually started practicing a long time ago. My mentor, the one I've told you guys about, had challenged me on being still when I was 21, It was when I first moved to Seattle, and she was like, Lex, you're always busy. You're always doing something. Like, are you avoiding something? Like, thinking about something, processing something? I was like, no. Like, I just like being busy. I like doing things. Like, you guys have seen, I'm very active. I like doing anything. I'm kind of just always down for anything. And then I thought about it more, and I was like, let me just see. Like, let me practice being still. And I've talked about this in another video, but I started practicing hot yoga before that, actually, but I feel like my practice really developed this skill of being still. And I think that, like, oftentimes those of us who like to stay busy all the time, maybe, yeah, you're active, or you have ADHD, or like high energy, or you're social, whatever it is. Like me, I'm definitely super social. I'm a people person. You guys know that at this point. I love being with my friends, my family. Like, I love playing sports, working out. But at the same time, I think that there is a huge power in being still. And I think a lot can come up for you when you take the time to do that and be intentional about it. Especially if there's maybe things that you have just been glossing over because you're so busy. Like, for me, I've been so busy the last a few months at least, and busy compiled with work, compiled with I'm going through stuff. It's like 100% I need some stillness and time to just like process some of this stuff that I'm going through. So yeah, for those of you who maybe haven't been still in a while, and that doesn't mean just like sitting on a couch. I mean being present with yourself, not just like turning on a screen, distracting yourself, like really being present and grounded and still, like not just physically, but like mentally, checking in with yourself, like identifying maybe where you're holding tension in your body. I would challenge you to do that if you haven't done it ever or in a while. And that's something that I'm going to be doing a lot in the next coming weeks as well. So yeah, I just had a little day alone. I didn't record or anything. I actually did practically nothing. I talked to one of my best friends for a few hours. He's in Zimbabwe. I think I've mentioned him before, but back when I was in Kenya in 2019, I had like 3 best friends that I stayed in touch with like very often, and Jose was one of them. The friend I have from Uganda, my friend from Australia, well, he's from Kenya, but he's in Australia right now doing his master's, and then my friend that I met in Kenya who's in Zimbabwe, and he's from Zimbabwe. So yeah, we caught up today and just talked a lot. I'm actually really conflicted about something right now, and I'll let you guys know what it is in the near future if I end up rolling with it. But he's actually calling me right now, so I'm gonna talk to him, eat some calamari, and just chill the rest of the night. I misheard my sis. I thought she said something about North Shore. I was like, you want to go? She was like, yeah, do you? So we're gonna go catch the stars on the beach right now, and I'm gonna try to show you guys, but cameras don't really do it justice usually, but I'm taking you with me anyway. It's a little late night. Dude, that's why I asked you why you're not using a light. How's your toe? Come here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off this flash, which is scary, to catch a view. She's wearing no shoes out here. Yep. What? Aren't we gonna see Crazy Cat Lady? Or whatever you call it? Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of scared right now. And she thinks I'm being a baby, but this is so freaking dark and I can't even see her. Like, if I look at my phone, I can't even see her. So let me see if I could show you guys the stars. I don't know if you can see this. Like, it's so hard on a camera. Okay, I see little sparkles. there's gonna be a little surprise at the next place. I'm staying there the rest of the time. I'm excited to show you. I think you're gonna love it. Hey guys, I'm leaving North Shore and staying somewhere else for the rest of my trip, and I think you're gonna love it. And there will be a surprise waiting there. But rather than showing you that surprise now, I'm gonna close out this video, sorry, because I know that you guys are gonna love it. Yeah, like a lot. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, and definitely stay tuned for my little surprise I have brewing for you guys.